Hello everybody, it's me Bugsy, and it's me Bug. Well, Bug, we're doing another pony thing. Oh god, Bugsy, why did you pick pony thread? I remember when we tried to do a test video of this, I couldn't handle it. Trust me, I picked something a little less intense, and it's Christmas related. How? It just is. Don't question it, don't question it.
I find stools are more useful than ladder. Also, I enjoy grabbing the tail and ramming it home. Unfortunately, she pins me against a wall and slams my pelvis during estrus, and damn, they're strong.
Okay, but for those of you that don't know, Bug is the pony version of myself from another universe. Just so you guys know. And Bugsy, that horse, Bug can never freaking change. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. I'm always in a state. I'm always in a state of arousal. I'm sorry.
He called you a gay fish for cowlers.
Sit the fuck down, cock sponge. You like to suck dicks? And we all know it.
Well, Mr. Higglesworth, language. Twilight, wild and fire with that crowd.
Okay, guys. I need to take a break for a minute. I got the whiz. Sorry, everybody. Me and Bug had to go at the exact same time. It was weird. Me and him had to aim for the toilet at the same time. It was a very weird thing we just did, and we will never speak of it again other than this video.
An alicorn amulet using some for start.
Here we go. Bugsy, just
imagine what
seems legit. If I get
thing,
translation.
Give it my worst. Give it my worst.
Using the element of magic,
Give this my worst.
The alicorn amulet and
Oh god.
Sombra's dark magic could in theory imprison Celestia. I knew those classes would come in handy.
if you will be best friends with any of the main six with no sexual intercourse allowed, and have to be an enemy with any of the main six, if you will not be friends with your favorite
around what the crap sexual. I think he
related.
meant intercourse.
Pie not related. Silly. Pie is always related. Pie not related.
How will you be corrupted? I already am.
Seriously, fuck this world. / MLP in a nutshell.
So, was I the only one getting a huge hard-on by that scene where Trixie used the whip on snips and snails while getting pulled in her chariot? Surely I cannot be the only one wanting to get punished by Mistress Trixie.
Yeah, I know those feels come not as much as you, however. I do too.
Just imagine
no.
getting your booty whipped as she talks down to you. You're nothing but an object for her. She can use you in
Hey,
any way she
Bugsy,
pleases.
I just want to make one thing clear. I'd be the one that's doing the punishment around here. Straight up.
Red is going.
Ew.
Not really going anywhere. But at least now I know, and not the only one into Trixie BDSM. That feel when you will never be Trixie's personal bitch. No, she publicly whips and
Yeah, that would
humiliates.
never happen.
Publicly whips and humiliates. I like you.
Logo to the bedless FX DDDDD. Once again, I've run out of amethyst. Could you watch Might E? Anonymous? I won't be out for very long. Just keep watch while I'm gone. Twilight, I swear I will rape your face if you touch that.
Twilight, don't you fucking dare.
Oh god, what is Twilight doing?
Twilight, you can't handle the repercussions that will occur. I fucking hate you and your smug gun face. It's a trap.
Do you really want to see
Well,
something? Look at this.
alright, just this once. Oh dear, what the fuck is going on in here?
What the crap just happened? The freaking screen went blank. I don't know what happened.
You are the Zigachit and all rape. Zakora confirmed for best equine being. I know just what he was trying to do. Come down from there and show me where he touched you. It's a trap.
It's totally a trap.
While he was in this room, he touched you here, right? Apple blue.
What the fuck?
Oh god, this is too
Was
much.
it somehow my fault? Nope, I'm in the clear. Have fun, you two. Fucking goddamn it.
Fuck you, horse.
I think I
Dude,
just
no,
licked you,
you
silly.
go, you
Now slow down,
horse.
my little filly. Oh boy,
God is dead, God is dead, God is dead.
the ride never ends.
The ride never ends.
Oh, it doesn't end.
Ride
It'll
being
never
Apple
end.
Bloom and everyone else riding her, or some shit like that.
Come now, little one. Don't be rude.
Oh God,
Stop
man.
your
What the
crying
fuck are we looking at?
Hey, Apple
Just
Bloom.
hold on, man. This is so wrong. And even I'm dating Apple Bloom, Bugsy, that ain't right. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
I want to get off the car's wild ride.
Oh boy, here we
Oh
go.
God.
Oh, God.
Even Rainbow Dash is getting into this.
Rainbow Dash. What a surprise. Come, take my place between Apple Bloom's thighs.
It's about to get crazy in here.
Oh, Zachariah, are you in? I was wondering if you had any more of those doorstops. I think they'd look fabulous.
No, not my waifu. Anyone but my waifu.
Bug.
Just lock your door.
I'm gonna say one thing. Humans of YouTube. Not a pony is not your waifu. I'm sorry. Jesus. I mean, god dang. I mean, you can say, oh, it's your waifu, but have you even talked to her? Well, actually, you can't because you don't have the dimensional powers that me and Bugsy have, so it will never happen.
If you plan on having an orgy,
Just walk away. Mary, call the cops.
Call the cops.
Call the princess.
Do. Call the cops. Call the Discord. And call freaking Luna, cause they're raping everybody in here. You don't have to come and confess. We just saw you. So now we're gonna tell the cops. Home, Mayor. Home, Mayor. We saw everything and this just got really weird. For real. This really got a little bit out of hand. You think this is bad? Wait until Pinky comes in.
You're so big. Apple Bloom. Me neither. That looks like a
Oh
fun
God.
situation. Can I IHUH?
Thank you. What the fuck?
But yeah,
Now we have crossed the line.
No.
See lame fat clone threat.
That just got weird.
Anorexic ponies define the counter image. See
Whoa.
tons of anorexic MLP art. That feel when you think it's time to move on.
Guys, I gotta tell you, I really have to tell you. No freaking pony in Equestria is anorexic. I'm not saying all of us are fat, but we keep ourselves in shape. And it's not like we don't eat.
End of the line, folks. Not fic related.
Fat funny it anorexic funny evil. Genius.
Oh my God.
live in Vancouver. Senior year of college, media and communications major. Have an interest in visual communications and post-production. Get an internship, Dick and Rogers Sound Studio. Been working there for a month now. Job is pretty much just observing and getting people food. Met my supervisors are hard asses for the most part. One is pretty decent. One finds out I watch MLP. Says she has something to show me. She and her team were working on sound and audio for SE3 back in September. Calls up an audio file of John Delancey. Say hello to Star Swole the Bearded.
What does he say? I wouldn't be surprised, but unless you give us a line that he utters, I'm calling Shahnene Gens.
I could remember them by heart.
Why do people always think that Discord is Star Swole the Bearded? Yeah, it's because people think that because there are certain similarities to them. So, you got something stuck in your nose, Bugsy? Something. Like, give me a minute. Alright, I'm good. People just kind of think that because
So
of
I
the beard.
went back and looked them up. I only live a few blocks away from the studio. Here's what I got. There's more where this came from. Being a pony again wasn't exactly what I had in mind. I would hardly call this a better alternative than being turned to stone.
This is what
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I don't know. Maybe there was supposed to be lines of this. Maybe Discord was supposed to be Star Swirled at one point. Maybe this was like their plan. Who knows? I personally don't think it is, but maybe. Who knows?
That was a fun year. It only lasted an hour. On the contrary, I used to be quite stolid. Then I got the beard. Personally, I think it's flattering that you like to dress like me.
If any of this were true, couldn't you get into a lot of trouble if someone found out you leaked this? Couldn't you perhaps lose your internship or worse?
Are you telling me that Twilight accidentally expelled and releases Disport into Equestria, only to realize that she loved him all along and couldn't realize it because of their major differences, mainly their taste in 80s speed metal, but decides to look past it and give the relationship a shot against the direct orders of Princess Celestia because you can't stop true love, inevitably ending in a tragic double homicide and suicide, with no notice. All the while Rarity and Applejack decide to settle their own differences and brutally ask for Keekler with various objects in Twilight's library, only to knock over a star swirl to beer.
Okay. The first part of this was salvageable, but now it's like, yeah, this went straight to fanfic town.
As he buried himself and when he rolled straight off the Andrew Hilter Memorial Bridge while drunk driving as an on-street teenager, and
Okay.
out his frustration on Spike by beating him with a bag of quills that he forgot to give to Twilight that one time when he decided not to triple check the checklist to make sure he didn't miss anything when they double checked the checklist, traumatizing him for the rest of his drawn-out dragon life, sparking the beginning of his experimental years with drugs and bestiality, some of which he will later recall as some of the best amphetamine-induced orgasms he's ever had. Is that what you are telling me? My face.
What?
Season 1 episode.
Bugsy, I don't know what the fuck was that. I don't know. I think when someone wrote that, they got some issues to work out with each other. Like, you got some issues to work out, man. Like, honestly. That's the last part was like, what the?
Episode 1.
the
I want to come inside Rainbow Dash.
Season 1, Episode 2. Part 2 of the first one. Season 1, Episode 3. The Tickling Master.
Episode 4, Apple Dash Fred Time. Season 1, Episode 5. It's okay to be gay, just in a subtle way. Season 1, Episode 6. Come dumpsters.
Season 1, Episode 7. Which doesn't lift.
You are pleasing my dick so hard.
Season
Oh,
1,
God.
Episode 8. Alert before you stick.
Oh god.
Season 1, Episode 9. The Empire Strikes.
Dude.
Season 1, Episode 10. Come of the Century.
Oh, God! Fuck!
I have special eyes.
Look at his special eyes.
My breath!
Forced as fuck.
What do you guys think of my picture? Colon 3.
Not nearly enough dicks.
Little sister knows I like ponies because she sees me
We
in
can
my
make
great
out what
Wonder
that
Woman shirt,
was.
and she sees me watch episodes every weekend.
We're only doing this because you guys asked us to, and you guys are sick. Oh, you're sick.
Play on my DS sometimes. Gives me a Christmas present and tells me to open it early. She gives me those big innocent eyes and a huge smile. Open it. Oh God, why .jpg? T thanks sis, I love it. Bigger smile.
I want to come inside of sister.
Oh
Tell
god.
your sister about fucking ponies. It will bring great influence to her, but she will be okay with being dominated by a male stallion. Would you?
No.
This
No.
is creepy.
No, and throw mare no sale.
I want to dress up in MLP panties, purple socks.
Fuck, of course you would get that. Dude, I wouldn't. I'm a stallion, sure, but that no.
A cute little
And I think
character.
it'd be weird if, like, Rainbow Dash, like, came over and saw me hump a freaking stuffed Rainbow Dash with a pocket pussy. Now, wouldn't that be weird?
And have someone fuck the shit out of me while pretending in Twilight. How weird am I? On a scale from 1 to 10.
4.
I think that is hot, as long as you are female, or really convincing chap. If you are either of those, and look like a humanoid Twilight, then nay nay. If you don't, then you are disgusting, violent, absolutely horrible. That's what I was getting at.
Somehow this seems relevant to this thread.
Look, reminds me of that episode where the creepy bank robber type guys dress up as the Powerpuffs. If I remember correctly, that shit was weird.
Okay.
Yes,
well,
it was.
getting sick and fucking
And it really
tired of
just,
these
and let me just say something. It really just showed how stupid the citizens of Townsville really, really are. Even though other episodes would exploit the hell out of that, but seriously, they were pretty stupid. I mean, seriously, it's like, and then we got Major Man, and he was a freaking fraud. We had Major Man, and he was a freaking fraud, but they still loved him. And, you know, if I was talking to Powerpuff Girls, I'd be like, girls, look, these idiots are going to die no matter what you do, and you always got to be around to save them. But I'm telling you, you guys can go. Seriously. Take the professor and let whatever happens to these people happen, because they are way too stupid to live their own lives. Leslie, you basically said genocide. I don't care. They deserve it.
Rape is not fucking funny. Joke about anything else you want. /MLP. Joke about Scoot Allo being a chicken. Joke about pony porn. Joke about murder. And you know what?
Yeah, rape isn't funny, so we're gonna skip over.
Rape destroys a woman. It strips her of humanity. And it was not my final paper that I sent. My face when I sent a flock pic of Twilight Sparkle to my professor instead of my final paper.
You'll be disgusted by you lack
Oh
of
my
good taste
God.
in pony porn. You have my permission to dot.
May we have the clock picture?
What if the professor like took it and like, oh, it seems to be some sort of equine, and it's purple. Spread eagle. Dude, stop doing Professor Frankenheimer's voice. It's really creepy. I don't care, man. It's funny. This is funny, okay? I am sorry. I am totally sorry, but seriously. Quit that, Bugsy.
You are going down anyway. Might as well post it.
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
so
stop.
we can know how much you are fucked up. Happy face.
Hello, 911. I'm going to kill myself.
Dang.
Why not?
Yeah,
On the
why
bright
not?
side,
You
you've made
know,
my day
Bugsy,
and
I'm
a lot
so
of other people.
wanting to.
Now, for the love of God, let us know what happens next,
Dude!
and we will record
Ow,
the fate and
Bugsy,
turn
why?
Has your
Control
professor
yourself.
already? Send your paper another 5
Jesus.
10 times with exactly the same message.
I have more
He
control
asks
than
you
you.
why you sent him. So many apologize and say that your PC lagged out, and you sent the email too often. With luck, he might delete all other email you sent him, including the pony pic.
Just started doing this. Sent him 3 more copies of my final before I looked at my sent items. Not only did he just open it, he probably knows I'm now trying to cover it up.
I'm a psych major, and I just did final with a section on reverse psychology. Try sending him more clock pictures instead so he no longer thinks it was a mistake.
This looks like the best doctor.
No.
This is your best bet at this
Person
point. Don't.
person that did this, I hope you know it's not really going to do anything. He probably thinks you're doing that on purpose, and he's probably gonna kick you out of your class. Just saying.
Right anymore.
Out of his
What do you
class.
think about the Nick-a-Pony?
Now that was a good nicka. I expect many ships to depart from under his large member.
Add those alicorn theory facts.
What was that one, Bugsy?
Listen to
I'll
this
let me
thread
look.
anymore.
What do you think about the Nick-a-Pony?
Now that was a good nicka. I expect
They're
many
dumb.
ships to depart from under his
Of course
large
they are.
member.
What do you do? What do you do? Call people who go on the internet and make stuff to get other people fired or something. It's Megan McCarthy. I'm just saying, People are dumb. Okay? The more you need to know about the internet and how people will just sit around making theories, you need to know. Yeah, you gotta take that shit with a grain of salt. I'm talking to any person that works in MLP, works on MLP Friendship is Magic. You gotta understand, you guys ain't gonna get fired for fan theories. That's number one. But seriously, don't lead on like they know, because if you actually do leak something out and they actually do figure it out, then you're really in trouble.
Add those alicorn theory facts.
Alicorns. I'm fired up for their piece death.
Stop reminding me. It still hurts.
Well, in not buying any more merch till she's back. Hasbro is a big company.
Did that even
Companies
work?
only hear monies.
No,
Ronnie's
people.
are richier than ATO girls. If all the merch sell would freeze right now, Therapy would have her own episode in season 4, the RONIES trolls, horse fuckers. Unite to save 4chan's daughter.
That would actually work, but it's never going to happen. It would also be the final form of fan bandering.
What?
Reality was Karchi.
What the crap is that?
Sasso Husk say plot and mated her sex.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Creeps me out.
8 out of 10 would jerk it again. I just clapped for the first time. Is there any way back?
If you can get all the semen back in your thick hole.
Oh,
before the
God.
sperm dot, it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's.
count.
Trying to suck the semen back with my dick.
Pics, please.
Oh, Jesus. Look, Kermit's about to grab. This is the reaction to that was the reaction to Kermit looking at two girls in a cup. Yep. Yeah, that was a video where he was like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
Not beautiful.
We gotta open the door, folks. See you in a minute. Bugsy, tell me why it's always like that for you. You always have to freaking stop, because everybody freaking doesn't understand when I do a video. God dang, it's like no one freaking understands. Like, Bugsy, I need for a minute. God dang, like I know. What do I have to put in freaking another sign that says Bugsy is recording? Leave him be. Anything you have to say to him can wait for another few minutes while he's getting something done. God dang, like, Bug, think about it. Like, how would I, like, if I was ever doing this for, like, profit, they'd have to stop interrupting me altogether. I mean, if it isn't really that important, don't tell me and wait until I'm done. It can wait until I'm done. But hey, Bugsy, it's what you gotta do. You know how your family is. Yeah, I do, but Jesus. I really got the worst time around this place. Did I ever tell you I was almost halfway finished with Namco High on this one time, and then my freaking, my mom knocks on the door, go, Pooh, she's like, Bugsy, I need you. I'm like, I mean, I understand, people knock on my door to ask me about something or need me to do something, but come on, man, I need to at least try and get this done, and then you can ask me whatever you want.
The one, but still beautiful. Are you an animator on a show?
I will soon be.
Confession thread.
I never really wanted to come inside Rainbow Dash.
I have
The
tasted
gross.
my own semen.
Oh, God. I hope you were a chick.
Me too. My girlfriend at the time wanted me to do it. More than anything,
Oh,
it was
God.
just kind of bitter.
Oh, God, why?
I'm a slightly bitter introvert upon whom lessons of friendship are lost, and I'm only here for the porn. Because cute ponies fit hand in hand with my chibi fetish.
Ooh.
My favorite drink is black tea, but it's not true. Oh, Earl Grey, you filthy seductress.
Has
Okay.
anyone else got to theirs yet?
I wish someone would use some finery for this ridiculousness. Master Chief offering you some dough, Ritos, while need even semen. Do making out with Dash while snakes pour from her vagina.
What the f-
Do smelling the shitty fart air, thinking about Scootaloo. Or
Ugh.
maybe even some of the word stuff after it takes off
Dude.
from there.
No link for purchase purposes, goddamn, knit up.
Paperweight. That bad dragon loop.
Yeah, my sentiments exactly.
It is possibly the greatest thing I've ever read, if only due to the sheer balls of it. I have to ask, where does the money go though?
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Godzilla attacks Equestria. What will Equestria send to defeat Godzilla?
Another Godzilla.
They build their own gods, fellas.
No.
Sunface. Adge's parents confirmed for leaving her as a child/dead. Wow, that is actually kind of disheartening.
They were around at least until Apple Bloom was born. Considering that she's probably around 10 to 12 years old, Applejack at least knew her parents for a while.
Unless they pulled the same trick Gaku did, in which they were dead but were allowed to come back just long enough to conceive and give birth to Apple Bloom. And Applejack didn't get to see them because she got stuck in a tree the whole time.
She had her head
Damn.
stuck in a tree for 11
That's
months.
messed
A
up.
reminder from Slash Feet.
You are a pirate!
Pirates.
Well,
I
I
don't
think
mean
I
that.
can see where this is going.
Let the dub snitch begin. You faggots can't get dubs, only I can well.
What?
It's happening.
Nice.
If this post ends in 7, I now know the meaning of everything and become a godlike being.
It's not a new
I,
7.
for one, welcome our new horse fucking overlord.
Princess Celestia, why did you let my parents die?
Glue ain't free.
Oh.
No, whoa, back the fuck up. Who died? Who the hell are you? And how many blowjobs did you promise Spike to send a letter via his fire teleport? I'm a princess with a lot of stuff to do. If you want me to save someone, I have to physically be there or send Twilight. That works sometimes too. You're busy. Princess Celestia.
Exactly 4.
I swear to me, if you don't stop letting strangers send me letters in exchange for sexual favors, I will make sure the only thing burning is going to be your ass after my entire royal guard is finished with you. Don't test me, lizard.
God
Find your
dang.
power level when a girl comes over to your place. Like hide the wallpapers and the figures, etc.
Implying I ever show my power level. Implying I ever have
The
thrown
flying eye over your love or level.
that feeling.
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
Yeah, star feel star.
Probably,
No wallpapers.
probably have a whole
No
bunch of
figures.
people shitting
No
themselves.
girls.
That'd be
Implying
horrible.
girl never comes over.
There's people going, oh my god, his power level's so mighty.
Implying I have any non-hidden pony crap
Oh
to say
god.
about. I have no regrets.
Sounds like someone.
Let's all start
Sounds
a boy
like
band.
someone's butthole just
Then we
freaking
would get
flew
tons of
open.
vaginas in our
No,
mouths.
I know, but it's more like this. Oh, what the? Okay, that sounded. I know we're doing noises now, but that sounded like just a turd flying out of. Like he farted, but the turd just shot out. It's freaking nasty. Yeah.
Commanded.
No argument here.
Homer Simpson presents Life Lessons from /MLP.
Oh god.
Random girls come over for a group project.
Sweet
They
Jesus.
see alternate crap in my room. I expect ridiculous of some sort. They actually ask me about the various figures and posters and what they mean. I quickly explained the plots of several movies, video games, and ponies to them. They're actually kinda interested in my shit. No spaghetti at all? I think hiding my merch would just make me insecure. I know some of the shit I own and watch is weird to normal facts, but people usually don't mind if you're casual and confident about it.
Casual and confident true shit. Usually it's not weird at all if you don't act weird about it.
Yup,
Yeah,
you
basically.
nailed it. As I always fucking
What?
say, spaghetti is
Dude,
hard
I'm
to
reading
hold.
it as
You
this
can
freaking
own a
voice is
shit ton of
going.
pony merch, but as long as you're chill about it, no one is going to care. If anything, in the case of this guy, yeah, it might even turn positive and get people interested. People that hide their power level are insecure faggots. As a great Shemael once said, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love someone else?
Oh no, let's just forget it. Put it over
Dude,
and hopefully
this has been a mind-melting experience. One that I think we're never gonna do again. Well, Bug, I actually plan to do more. I actually plan for us to do more in the foreseeable future, which is like next year. So, Bugsy, I got one thing to say to you. You can't, cause people are like kind of sleeping. Fuck. God dang. Yeah, you didn't think I could do that. I can also do some opera stuff. Well, see you guys later. This has been Bugsy and Bug. See you later.